Oh, also...
Oh, God.
Also, my advice would be don't upgrade your weapon while within a storm. It's probably bad to do. So,
Definitely not the best thing to do.
yeah.
Are
You
you
guys...
down? Oh, my God.
Yeah. I was kind of hoping you'd be able to save me. So that's a
There
good
it is.
that's a good pro gamer tip. Don't upgrade your weapon while within a storm. Because if you do that, this will happen. So,
This will happen, and your friend, who just ziplined away, will have to pick you up.
yeah, good example of what not to do, though, right there.
Alright.
I did that intentionally
Get the
just to
zipline
show
out
you
of here.
guys that the closer...
Yeah, uh-huh.
Well, no, hear me out. The closer the storm is to the center, the more damage it does. Hey!
Man, give me some suppressed weapons, I'll be quiet.
How's it going, guys? Azinium here, and we are doing that guide. The one guide, well, the one and only guide that you should be following right now if you're a brand new player. Get ready for this guide. It's going to be very guide-like. So, you're going to want to go to a very secluded spot. Right now, we're going to Lighthouse. I think that's a good time to mention that we have two very special guests today. You might know them from our stream team time that we do. We have General with us today.
Howdy, howdy.
As well as my dude Fallen.
Whack.
So, yeah. Get ready for this.
Saltiest water.
You're the saltiest water.
I don't know.
Salty.
Moving in to Lighthouse. And we are here at Lighthouse. I went ahead
This ain't
and
gonna be a good one to show it
landed up top. No, why not? I think we're perfect here.
because you already got a storm favor.
Yeah, but
Storm
that's good.
favor, not really, because then you don't explain about the storm.
Oh, yeah, well, it'll be fine. But
Will it,
yeah,
though?
well, go ahead and explain if we didn't have the storm in our favor.
No, that's all you, Batman.
Ha!
You're the OG god here.
Fair enough. Well, basically, if you are not super close to the storm ring, you're going to want to loot things as fast as possible and get into an area away from the storm. So loot, and then right when...
Theoretically, you want to head out 30 seconds before
Yeah,
the storm starts moving.
yeah. Because, unfortunately, we don't have Deadpool Island anymore. Otherwise, this guide would have been totally different. I would have always said land on the barge. But we can't exactly do that right now, so kind of a bummer. But yeah, so right now we're so... Oh, wow. Can someone unbreak my legs? Thanks. Sorry about
How
that.
did you do that?
Well, apparently General decided to take down the stairs in the lighthouse, and yeah.
I was
So.
breaking down the stairs waiting for that to happen.
Oh my goodness.
Hell yeah. Good
Anyways,
job, Jim.
so we're
Good
gonna
job.
go ahead and loot this area, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. There's the lighthouse right there. We just walked down. We're gonna go ahead and take a look at these little abodes over here and see if we can get really anything out of them. Because since this is a newer player guide, we're just gonna get all the basics. We want to stock up on health, stock up on shield. Just make sure you have basically everything to survive the last couple of people.
No, fucking no.
You know what I mean? So, anyways, once I do that, I'll be right back. We're just gonna go ahead and raid this little area over here, and yeah, this is gonna be good. I also just wanted to quickly mention, if you can get your hands on a harpoon gun or any sort of fishing equipment, they're very good because you can get legendary weapons right out of the water. Plus, with the fishing update, there's so many fish you can get, like the thermal fish that let you see through walls.
In the dark for some reason.
Yeah, you can see through walls in
You
the
can see
dark.
thermal.
Thermal, yeah, it's pretty insane. The spicy fish. See, there's a fishing spot right here. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. I believe this is what this is. The this nice little area over here. There's a lot of different goodies that we can grab, like this. You're gonna want to get your shield up as fast as possible. The advice I've always been told is drink the small ones. Drink 2 of the small ones first, and then if you get a big one, then you're gonna want to drink that guy too. So we already got a sniper. We got a grenade. Good explosive weapons. Nice distanced weapon. Now I prefer on this specific type of playstyle to get close range weapons, because when you get to the very end, you're going to be dealing with a lot of close range contact. So, but yeah.
So, well, I mean, my best advice for the healing factor at the end: try to maneuver more towards babies and small shields and splashes, because that's going to be your quickest heals. Unless you want to do a lot of fishing in the game, then try to maneuver towards slurpfish and floppers, because that's going to be some really quick heals. That's your fastest heal in the game.
Yeah, I actually recommend, if you can get a fishing rod, or find a fishing rod or harpoon, or even a boat now, because you can fish with the boat's missile. You know, you're also going to want to try and scavenge around for as many healing items and shield items. I don't know if I already mentioned that, but I'd like to say it again, because it's very important for this specific playstyle. Alright, let's go ahead and go in here.
Your overall term in this game is
scavenge.
longevity.
Yeah. The longer you live, the higher up in rankings you will be in this specific match, or in any specific match. Trees are pretty healthy for getting a good wood supply. And then cars used to be, I'm not sure if they still are. They seem like they're pretty good for metal. You just have to watch out because they'll detonate. Yeah, fireflies are a nice resource to have. They're easy to use. I'm looking for right now when I play, personally, is some sort of either medkit or a lot of bandages. And it doesn't look like we're going to get them in this area over here, so we're going to go ahead and move in to kind of another town if we can. And the goal of this is really to try and stay on the very edge of the storm. Without being consumed by said storm. I have a sniper if one of you guys wants it, by the way. It's a blue sniper.
No.
Alright. Now, most people will think I'm crazy, but I actually, me with my playstyle and with a, if you're trying to become, you know, if you're trying to come in between 1st and 5th, I always choose bandages and other materials over weapons. I try to get one very good weapon, like a really good close range weapon. So, like, I personally like the combat shotgun or the pump. They both seem really good right now. Any input on good close-range weaponry, Fallen?
SMG, the new SMG, I think it's called a Combat SMG?
Combat SMG?
Tactical submachine gun. Tactical SMG.
Oh, okay.
It's really fucking good.
Okay, well, I just apparently came across one, so if one of you guys wants to get it, or I'll grab it.
I already got a purple one.
It was mine. I swapped it out for a blue pistol.
Ah, funny. I try to, if I can, if I have enough time. I try to get all of my materials up to 200 in case I come across like an upgrade station where I can just try and get a weapon upgraded. Oh, also.
Oh, God.
Also, my advice would be don't upgrade your weapon while within a storm. It's probably bad to do. So
Definitely not the best thing to do.
yeah.
Are you
guys
down? Oh my.
Yeah. I was kind of hoping you'd be able to save me. So that's a
There
good
it is.
that's a good pro gamer tip. Don't upgrade your weapon while within a storm. Because if you do that, this will happen. So
This will happen, and your friend who just ziplined away will have to pick you up.
yeah, good example of what not to do though, right there.
Alright.
I did that intentionally
Get the
just to
zipline
show
out
you
of here.
guys that the closer...
Yeah, uh-huh.
Well, no, hear me out. The closer the storm is to the center, the more damage it does. Now we are within the top 5 right here. The storm is so small that we're gonna start encountering a lot of people. So that's why you're
Damn, I
gonna.
couldn't do shit.
That's why you want all these materials all saved up for this very moment.
Jenna, it's you versus 3, my nigga.
Wow, he just did a instant headshot on me. I don't understand. You might want to just run. I don't know if I'm savable.
There is no running. That's the last team.
There we go.
Damn it.
We placed number 2. And that's basically the whole guide. It's not too bad, not too shabby. You'll get all the way up there. You can get quite a bit of experience from surviving, from some mild combat. Match total experience, I got 3,120 experience, so it's not too bad. And yeah, that's how you place within the top 5. Thanks for watching, guys. Any last minute tips, Fallen?
Don't die.